It's Steven
And Chris.
from StarCom.
Movie news and reviews.
That's right. Also known as the StarCom podcast, which we are starting today. This is episode 1.
This is episode 1, version 2.
Version 2, yeah. The first one didn't work out too
We're
well.
working out some audio
Yeah,
issues.
it didn't quite work out for us very well.
Right.
Not at all. Not at all, Chris.
Not really.
No.
That's alright.
So, yeah, hey, for those who are new to us,
Welcome.
and, those listening to audio only right now on the podcast.
You lucky bastards, you don't have to see our faces.
Yeah. But you know what? If you're like, damn, man, those guys sound sexy as hell.
Then,
go on YouTube,
check us out.
StarCom movie news and reviews. We have a bunch of different movie reviews on there.
Yep.
Go check those out, and you'll see our beautiful, handsome faces.
correct. That's
Okay.
true. Alright.
That is very true.
Alright.
So, today we're going to talk about some trailers that have come out.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to start with?
Oh, man. So many. I mean, we've seen quite a few recently. I think the biggest one that's on everybody's mind.
Let's save the big one for
You want to save the big one? The big
We'll
one?
save the big one for
We're
that.
going to save the big one.
So we'll start with Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
The Crimes of Grindelwald. I'll say Grindelwald because I know you.
I was probably going to say like Grundlehold or something.
I believe you called him Griswold.
I'm pretty sure Grundle means taint too. So I probably was going to say that wrong.
No one will talk about.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this one looks good. It's action packed. I feel like there's a lot more. I don't know, a lot more momentum.
Yeah.
I think in this one.
Did you like the first Fantastic Beast?
I did. Oh yeah, I was a big fan of the first Fantastic Beast. I mean, there was some slow parts, kind of some creepy elements, especially with Grindelwald and the kid.
Oh.
They had some moments that was like, yeah, this is getting slightly kind of creepy, like rapey-ish.
Yeah.
A little. But I mean, I don't know if that was just him trying to like seduce the kid.
I think it was.
You know.
The kid was
Not,
young,
to
impressionable.
magic. I don't mean sexually. I mean, he was seducing him to the magic element.
It could have been.
I don't know at this point.
If you
But-
listen to the rumors, I mean, he swings that way.
Does he?
Him
Grindelwald?
and Dumbledore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He got it on.
Yeah, they're talking about their lovers. They were ex-lovers.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
I don't know how to feel about that. Don't know how to feel. Because that's something I've never heard before. So.
You didn't hear about that?
No, bro.
Really?
I don't think that's canon. I don't think
Do
that's
you
something that people know.
Yeah. Do you even Google, bro?
I do, but if I don't Google that, why are you Googling that?
No,
You're like, oh,
well, I pay
Grindelwald
attention. I
and
pay attention to.
Dumbledore.
It's not some fan fiction. This is legit shit. This has come out.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I've heard these from,
Sources.
yeah, YouTube videos I watch, and
Because YouTube's always reliable.
well, I trust Collider and
Yeah.
John Campia, and
Oh, Campia said that?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Don't quote me on that.
Well, then it's got to be true.
It should be true.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I really like the first one, and I'm really looking forward to see the second one. For the action, the Dumbledore storyline, I think that's all really great. I love seeing, like, the tandem spell casting they did. And that looks really cool.
That does look cool.
Johnny Depp looks like an albino homeless
Bum.
person.
Yeah, he looks like a bum.
So, so that's nothing reeks
He
creepy.
looks like a straight bum.
Nothing says creepy like Depp looking like an
Long
albino
head
homeless
bum.
person. So I don't know. What do you think? What are you looking?
Yeah, I'm excited. I actually really enjoyed the first one, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Minus the rhino mating dance. I don't know what that was, but that
I didn't do it for you.
Don't do that again.
That had me going.
No,
all
that
about
was that.
one.
I found myself wanting to be in a different movie when I watched that. It was horrible. Let's not do this. No more mating calls when it comes to these beasts.
Yeah.
We don't need to see that.
We don't need to see him
We do not.
flail about anymore. I think that's.
We do not. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Nobody wants that. So, yeah, I mean, it comes out. When's that come out? Do you know? Did you catch that?
Was it?
End of the summer?
I want to say it was like. Was it end of summer?
I think so.
Maybe it was. Was it August? I think it was
I
August.
think it was August.
I think it was August. I want to say it was August. I don't
Yeah.
know. We can always bust out our handy handheld computers.
Yeah, I forgot to bring my phone in here.
You don't ever do this, huh? Okay, Google.
Apparently you don't either.
When does the Fantastic Beasts sequel come out?
Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald comes out in the United States of America on November 16th.
Oh,
God, we were
It's not
so
even-
far
no,
off. It's
it's not
November
till November.
16th in the
Wow.
United States. Thank you, Google. You can go back to sleep or hell or wherever it is you're from. The
wow, so not till November. Okay.
Yeah, so we have some time.
Yeah, we got a lot of time.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to watch. Well, you'll have to watch Fantastic Beasts
Yeah, oh, yeah.
again, and then we'll go and check
Yeah,
that
we
out. We've been known to do.
All right, let's
Some of
let's talk about your most anticipated movie coming out. That would be
I'm pretty
the
sure we
Han
both.
Solo movie.
But, oh God, yeah, no, that is so not.
Yeah, let's talk
You know
about
what,
that
dude?
trailer.
I'm not gonna talk a lot of shit because, like I said, I feel like they didn't give us a lot in that trailer to go on.
Yeah.
I mean, Han Solo's character, I'm trying to list. I have you in my head right now. Hey, maybe this is how he builds up to be Han Solo. He didn't get that cocky just from being just who he was. But I feel like a lot of his character was so well ingrained in who Han Solo already was that it's like in the trailer he seemed like a bit of a bitch. He didn't seem
He's
as
had like 3 lines.
debonair and as cocky as he was supposed to. And they didn't give him a lot of screen time though. They didn't. So I mean, in all honesty, I don't know. I mean, he could blow my fucking socks off. I just have no idea. But also Glover, what's his name? Danny? No, not Danny
Donald.
Glover. Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Because I mean, why would you give your son your name? But anyways, Donald Glover. I do not see him playing Lando Calrissian. Lando Calrissian was a svelte, attractive,
Svelte.
like
You don't think
awesome
you don't think
looking
Donald
dude.
Glover is attractive? I think he's a very handsome gentleman.
You do.
He's a very
You
handsome
do. You
gentleman.
can look at me right now and say that you think Donald Glover should be Lando fucking
He wakes up in
Calrissian.
the morning and pisses charisma.
Does he? I don't think he pisses Calrissian though. I think that's the problem. He can piss he can do that all he wants.
You're crazy.
You think he's gonna be a good Lando?
I think so.
I think Donald Glover is good at being funny. I think he's good at being funny. I think his serious roles, the ones that I mean, I think he's done okay, but I don't think he's. I don't see it. But then again, like I said, we didn't get a lot of screen time with him. We didn't really see a lot there.
Yeah. What about Khaleesi? Khaleesi's in it.
She's gonna do amazing.
Oh.
She always does amazing.
Yeah, you
Everything about her
You
is amazing.
see her on screen and you just instantly have a calming presence.
Exactly. I was like, she's really gonna bring this together. I feel like
Even
She's
though the other movie she's been in, Terminator, was garbage.
it was garbage.
Straight garbage.
Don't watch this movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much like that. No, she was also in Star Trek.
Was she?
Yeah, she was the alien in Star Trek. She was the chick alien in Star Trek. What was the newest one?
I think that's fake news.
No. I swear, I'm almost 100% sure.
Google it.
I don't even remember the
think
chick's
I
name.
think
I don't
it's
even
wrong.
remember the alien's name. What was the newest? what was the
Star
newest-
Trek Beyond.
Okay, Google.
Why don't you just type it in Google?
Give me the cast
So
of
lazy.
Star Trek Beyond.
So lazy.
The cast of Star Trek Beyond includes Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, and 50 others.
And 50 others.
According to Wikipedia,
Oh, maybe it
Yeah.
was. Oh, it
Yeah,
was.
he's
It was
wrong.
Sophia Butella.
Yeah, Sofia Vergara.
Okay, so don't listen to me. 'cause
So
I
old sword
obviously-
legs, sword legs from Kingsman.
That's who did that.
Yeah,
I knew it was one of those chicks.
and the Mummy.
Oh, but she was also in You Before Me.
Yeah,
And she did a
was-
great
she
job
was
in that
I
movie.
never saw that movie, so
I did. I watched it with my wife.
Was it good?
It was definitely a chick flick, but it was also actually good. Like I recommend you watching that with your wife.
Okay.
Or not, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So, yeah, for me, I'm hopefully optimistic about Han Solo. I'm not gonna.
Are you foolishly optimistic?
No,
Maybe.
possibly. I'm gonna stick with hopefully optimistic. The only thing that worries me is that talking about the movie we're about to talk about, it comes out either 2 weeks before or like 2 weeks after Infinity War.
And you've seen how many trailers for it?
One.
That's,
And Infinity War
that's
just
pretty
came out
bad.
with
Oh my god,
the mother of all trailers. It was an amazing trailer, and Han
Yeah.
Solo's just got this one little
nothing
sneak peek
wispy looking
trailer
Yeah.
with. Yeah, I don't know. You can't get a sense of a story. It looks like a kind of like a heist movie. It's kind of like what it is.
Yeah,
With,
it didn't
Woody
scream.
Harrelson.
Yeah.
I'm putting together a crew.
I love Woody
That
Harrelson,
means
so
yes.
yeah.
That was a horrible Chewbacca. I can't do Chewbacca. I'm sorry, guys.
You sounded more like a pork than a
I
Chewbacca.
know.
That's the Gollum's process.
There you go. That's the one. That's your bread and butter right there.
Cross, shut the fuck up. Stupid fat podcaster.
I don't know. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm also not. I'm not going to go into it thinking this movie's going to be so amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope it is, though.
The-
I don't want to see a Star Wars movie fail because I like getting Star Wars movies.
I think they've been getting it right so far. I mean, I really
They
haven't
have.
had a lot of problems
They
so
have,
far.
but there's like, I mean, there was reshoots with Rogue One, and there's reshoots with every movie, but
But Rogue One blew
This-
it out of the fucking
yeah, Rogue
water,
One
man.
was great.
That was so good.
But this movie's got a lot of issues
Yeah.
already that they've talked about. I mean, we could all be wrong, and what's the director's name? The new director for Han Solo, Ron Howard.
Oh yeah, Ron Howard.
Hopefully, Ron Howard came in there, took what he had, made Alden Ehrenreich play a good Han Solo, and pieced together a halfway decent movie. That's all I'm hoping for. Halfway decent. I was never screaming for a Han Solo movie. I did not want a Han Solo movie. I want like an Old Republic movie.
Yeah. Give us some more meat and potatoes.
Give me
of-
even like a
the
Star
original,
Wars
yeah.
underworld or like underground.
I'd even be
trailer.
happy with like a Sith standalone.
That'd be cool.
Tell me how cool
The
that
creation
of the Sith.
yeah.
Whatever. I mean,
What came first, Jedi or
Something.
Sith?
what, that's
Quiz
what I
time.
mean,
Quiz time.
right?
What came first, Jedi or Sith?
Sith.
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's canon anymore though. But
Oh,
apparently, from what I remember reading, if I'm not mistaken, the Sith did come first, and the Jedi were a sect off of that. They separated from the Sith.
you can't have good without evil. And you can't have
It's
evil
yin,
without
it's
good.
yin and yang.
Right.
You have to have it.
Right.
So yeah, I really want an Old Republic movie,
Right.
or even a TV series if that's what Jon Favreau's doing.
Oh right, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right. You mentioned
that would
yeah.
be
That sounds interesting. I can't believe I need to look
him.
that up.
Actually,
'cause
no,
don't know
I
how
take
know
that
about
back. I don't want Jon Favreau to do that TV series. I want the two guys that are doing Game of Thrones. They're also going to be shooting their own Star Wars live action TV series. I want
Oh.
them to do the Old Republic, and I want them to do like even like a hard like PG-13 show, or even like Game of Thrones, a little rated R, little nip slips.
You know what?
Stuff
That'd
like
be
that, that'd
great.
be
Something
cool.
like that, or like something more like
Be
like
something
Netflix
different, more of an
original.
adult type Star Wars.
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I think. And then Jon Favreau can do the whole like kind of kid plus adult type show.
The more
I
family,
think, yeah, more family friendly.
more family
show.
oriented.
But I want
right?
those two to do a straight murder and fools.
I want to see some Jedi's cut some shit up.
Yes.
I want to see
know.
torsos get fucking.
I want to
obliterated.
see a big battle between Jedi and Sith.
That would
Did
be
you ever watch
great.
the trailers for the Old Republic video game?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see the one where the Sith assault the Jedi temple?
Yeah, that was
Coruscant?
amazing.
Oh my God! When the ship bay opens up, you see all those red lightsabers light up,
Yeah, and they all come
and
out.
then they just run at each other and they just go to town.
That was amazing.
I want to see that,
That
on
was-
TV,
Yeah.
on the big screen. That's what I want. I want a big lightsaber duel.
Even more like even animated the way it was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like even that kind of
That
animation.
looked amazing.
That would be dope.
That
would
looked
be
amazing.
so
If you guys
cool.
haven't watched the trailers for the Old Republic,
The Old Republic. Yeah.
go on YouTube, type in Old Republic trailers, and
Watch
they
all of
cut
them.
them together and they cut them
Yeah.
in order.
And they make it like a shorts. Like a
Yeah,
bunch of
they're like a
shorts.
short little movie scene. They are
It's so
great.
good.
They are great.
I don't know why they didn't do something with that.
Yeah, that
'Cause,
was
I mean,
awesome.
that should have been a show right there. It was so good.
All right, well let's move this along. We got to talk about Infinity War now. Let's get right into it.
Oh my god, this is the one. This is the one.
Infinity
This
War.
last trailer
Yeah, what'd you
blew
think?
my
What'd you
freaking
think?
mind.
What was your favorite part?
Oh god, I can't pick a favorite. That was just, I mean, okay, my funniest favorite was Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah,
That was my funniest favorite.
that was good.
My other favorite was watching Thanos grip Captain America's head. That gave me a rush right there. I was like, oh shit, like, are you
Yeah.
serious right now? Also, my all-time favorite, Iron Man, was in the Hulkbuster. And that was
Is
so
he?
cool.
Is he?
What do you mean, is he? Who else would
that's
be?
not him. But that's actually Hulk in there.
Hulk in the Hulkbuster.
Yes. That's a rumor.
How would that... That would be
I heard
cool.
that.
I mean, that would be cool. I could totally see that going down. But
That's
I was
kinda-
just totally
they do it as kind
stoked.
of they could be doing it as kind of like a distraction, maybe.
Oh, I see
They
what
think
you
it's
mean.
Tony Stark because you see all those monsters.
Yeah, jump
Go
on
at
it.
him.
Yeah.
They could think it's Tony Stark and they're gonna get rid of Iron Man right now.
Either that or Stark
they-
Stark somewhere else using it as the,
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah, it could be like
The
the
distraction.
Iron Legion.
yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, you know what? I was just totally excited to see the Hulkbuster. That's one of my all-time favorite Stark suits.
Hulkbuster's cool.
So, and it was nice to see the Iron Spider.
That's Spider-Man. I don't like the nickname Iron
The
Spider.
suit is the Iron Spider. Spider-Man is Spider-Man. He is who he is.
Yeah.
But the suit he was wearing was the armored Spider-Man suit, and I thought that was cool. But yeah. So the funny part, I love that banter between Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. That was hilarious. That was great, and I loved seeing the Stark tech. That's
Yeah.
like,
I really like seeing Thanos and all his armor, his helmet.
yeah, and dropping
and
the
everything.
Infinity Stone
Yeah.
into the gauntlet.
Oh, when it looks like he's talking to Tony Stark and he's like, "I hope they remember you."
Yeah,
Oh. Man.
yeah, that gave me chills.
It
man.
did. I did.
Man.
I think Stark and Captain America.
Vision, he's got to get Vision Stone.
Yeah, Vision's done.
That's not
Vision's
good.
done.
No, Vision lives without the stone.
I know, but he's gonna get that stone taken.
Well, Stark, I think it was Stark who, well, Vision can live without the stone, but he becomes more like human, I believe. He doesn't have like the powers and stuff, and so I believe Stark was the one that gives him some kind of like new energy source. I might be wrong, but
I think
I'm pretty sure that's what it
Stark's
was.
done. I think Captain America's done. I think they're killing number 1
Yeah.
and number 1A.
Well, I mean, in the original, like I said, half of the universe, all Thanos does is go
Yeah.
like that, and half of the entire universe
Well, they even kind of
dissipates.
They even kind of tease that in the
'Cause,
trailer.
yes.
Gamora.
Gamora is
She's
like he's always wanted to get rid of half of the universe.
yeah, and if he gets all
To
the,
balance
all the
things.
stones for his gauntlet, he can
Or
just happen just
snap
like
his finger.
snap of his fingers. That's a horrible snap. I can't snap that.
Yeah, he was talking because Gamora was talking to Stark.
Yeah.
In that scene,
Possibly.
which was really cool. I just can't wait to
Possibly.
see how all the characters are gonna mesh.
It's gonna be great.
That's what I'm looking
It's gonna
forward
be
to, because that is like
You know, you think
Man.
you think they could kill off all three of the originals?
all three of the OGs.
Thor, Captain America.
I think they
And
will,
Iron
but I
Man.
mean they all come back. I mean, like I said, Marvel/Disney has had no qualms about making this universe their own.
Yeah.
So who knows? This is the end game, for them kind of thing. You've had 3 Iron Man, you've had 3 Thors, and you've had 3 Captain Americas.
Yep.
So I mean, this is the end of their franchise.
Yep.
But you still have Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
And you still have Black Panther.
Oh,
You
yeah.
still have Ant-Man. We still have Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man.
We still have Spider-Man. So I mean, we have
Hey,
all
speaking of
of
Doctor
these
Strange,
things.
that scene with Doctor Strange, where he's got like those spikes coming out of his face, and that one what's that one monster?
So the other monster, I can't remember the name of him, but basically what he's doing is he's basically torturing Doctor Strange
Wow.
into revealing information. Is basically
Gotcha.
what that is. So it was like it's like a technique of using magic against him, so to speak, because all magic is in Marvel universe is an unknown science,
Okay.
essentially.
Right.
So I mean that's kind of like where Marvel is able to bring all of those facets together.
Yeah, this is why I like having someone else in here talking about this too, because I don't know a lot of the comic book stuff like you do. Like you dived in a little deeper with that kind of stuff.
balls deep, homie.
So,
That's
it's
how
nice.
I live that
It's
life,
nice.
dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm super looking forward to that. I think that's going to be the next big, we go and see it in style. Like, when we need to have dinner, we need to go see this movie.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to just,
We're-
like, get involved. You know?
Yeah, we should come up with a day and order our tickets now.
I think
They're on
that's
sale now.
Very
So
necessary.
hopefully if there's some available still.
Es necesito,
It's
compa.
this has the potential to be one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
I think it should. I think it very well should. I think even, and correct me if
Watch
I'm wrong,
where-
I don't even think episode 9 is going to touch.
Watch, we're gonna go and it's gonna bomb.
God, please don't say
It's
that.
gonna be horrible.
Yeah, Han Solo is going to wind up being the number
Han
one
Solo's
top
gonna end up-
grossing
Han Solo's gonna
movie
end up being the best movie of
ever.
the year.
And then, yeah, Infinity War is going to bomb. Oh, I think I just had. Is this a nightmare? Somebody pinch me. I feel like this is bad. I didn't mean it. You know.
Oh, sorry. Like want me to pinch you.
But I mean,
Sorry.
I'm hoping. I want Han Solo to be good, but I know Infinity War will be good. That's
Yes.
you know that's going to be well.
It's a slam dunk.
Just from what we've seen, it looks.
They haven't
out
come
of
out
this
with a
world.
horrible Marvel movie yet. Well, okay, I take that back. Iron Man 2 and 3 were pretty bad.
Oh man, what?
Yeah, those were pretty bad, man. Iron Man 2 and 3 were pretty bad.
Yeah. You know what? I wasn't a huge. I liked Ant-Man, but as far as Marvel movies go, that was low on the totem pole.
Little secret, I
What?
fell asleep during Iron Man.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During his training, the training scenes,
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Honestly, that.
In my defense, I was working graveyard at the time.
Right,
And I
right,
think that was
okay.
like my first day off.
Yeah.
I think I was running on like 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Have you watched it all the way through since then?
Uh,
No, you haven't. You so haven't.
No,
you
I haven't.
can't answer that.
No, I haven't. It wasn't my favorite
Yeah.
one. It wasn't my favorite one. I
No.
like him as a supporting character. And
He's
I will
funny.
see Ant-Man and the
Yeah.
Wasp.
Yeah,
I'll go
will,
see
yes.
that. I will
Oh,
go
you know
see
what?
that.
That's coming up too.
Yeah, that's coming
That's
up too.
coming up too. We should
They-
go watch that.
Yeah, they had a trailer for that. That looks pretty good.
Yeah,
But
that didn't look bad at
I'm
all.
not gonna not see it. I'll go see it, and I like Ant-Man as a like I said, a supporting character.
Uh-huh.
I think his stuff in the airport fight in Civil War was
Yeah.
great when he got big.
Yeah, those were some of the best
he
parts.
handed Cap that gas tanker. He thought it was a water tanker,
Yeah.
and they threw it at him and almost killed the fools.
Yeah. Ooh.
Almost killed,
He's like,
what was that,
oh my
Scrub?
god, I thought that was a water tank.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisies.
Oopsies.
Oopsies. Made a
Yeah.
oopsie.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a good one. Who was that? Paul Rudd?
Mm-hmm.
Paul Rudd's good. I
Yeah.
like him. He's a great actor.
Part was good.
But like I said, I just
Have you started
Ant-Man
watching
wasn't
any
really my thing.
Jessica Jones yet?
no.
No.
I
Yeah.
can't bring myself. I don't know enough about Jessica Jones to know like what is she? She's a private detective that has like these weird strength powers all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
she's
Like,
got. Yeah, it looks like she can.
What is that about?
Well,
So
she's-
she's like Luke Cage, but like
Well, in
a
the,
white
in the
chick.
Defenders, like she messed some fools up. The
Yeah.
Defenders.
But she had like super strength
Mhm.
stuff. Like, where did that come from?
I don't know. I didn't finish watching the first season.
I didn't watch any of it.
From what I hear though, the villain, played by David Tennant in that series, is the best villain in that little
In the Netflix universe.
verse.
Okay.
Netverse.
Netverse. Oh,
Flixverse.
did you just coin a term there? Netverse. I like that.
Netverse. Netverse.
Yeah. We just coined a term. He just coined a term. I like
I'm sure they already got it.
that. Netverse.
Nutverse.
Okay.
That's your Google search
Yeah.
engine.
It just brings up a porn bonanza every
Yeah.
time I type in.
Wow, this got off the rails.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
But
yeah, I don't
anyways.
know. I haven't.
I think this is Marvel's year. This is Marvel's flagship year right now. This is a big one for them.
Yeah, it's not gonna be DC.
No,
DC's got barely anything coming out.
I don't think DC. They haven't caught traction.
No.
They did a little bit. They were like, oh, Batman vs Superman, which was good, but at the same time, crap. I mean, there was great elements to that, and then they did Wonder Woman, and it was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And then it was like Justice League, and it was like,
The funny thing is when I first saw Batman vs Superman, I was like, that was okay. And then the second time I watched it, I was like,
oh,
okay.
yeah.
that worked for me. I
Mhm.
actually enjoy that. So I watched. Well, actually, I watched Man of Steel. I'd never seen Man of Steel before, and so I went back. I watched Man of Steel. Very good movie. If you guys haven't seen that, watch that.
That's the best. That's the best. Next to Wonder Woman, that's the best DC movie
Yes,
they put out.
that
so
was
far.
very good.
And
so
they
then I
totally
went
fucked it
after
up.
that. That same night, I went and watched BVS.
Mhm.
and I liked it a lot more. Now, the first time I watched Suicide Squad, I'm like, okay, that was a mess, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I watched it the second time,
It was good.
it was junk.
What?
I did not like it.
Oh my
Joker, I thought.
Okay, Joker was really weird.
The first time I saw it, I was like, wow, the Joker really works for me. I really like Jared Leto's Joker. And then I watched it the second time, and I'm like,
no.
oh my god, this is horrible. Like,
yeah.
this is not Joker. Hashtag not my Joker.
Hashtag not a good Joker.
No. Harley Quinn, great.
Yeah.
Deadshot, great.
Great.
I even like Captain Boomerang.
Boomerang, great.
Flag, kind of a bitch. Rick Flag's. Is it Rick Flag?
What?
Rick Flag? Is that his name? Rick Flag?
Rick Flag.
Yeah.
Oh,
the guy in charge.
Yeah,
the leader.
Yeah, Colonel or
The commander.
Colonel Flag or Commander Flag or
whatever. He's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I was never really
and
huge in that.
And that one chick though, that's really the mastermind. What's her name?
Which one?
The one that's like really pulling the strings.
Oh, I can't remember her name.
Oh. But she is ruthless.
Oh yeah, she gives absolutely no fucks.
No fucks were given in the creation of that character.
See the field in which she cultivates that fucks and see that it is totally barren.
Oh yeah.
She gives no.
It's barren as fuck.
Yeah, it is. But anyways, I really liked that movie, just because I was always kind of when it came to the DC world, I really liked the villains in the DC world.
Yeah.
I could really appreciate the villains in the DC world, and when they brought Suicide Squad together, it was like, okay,
They've got the best
this
villains.
is cool. They do have the best villains.
And it shows, because
Yeah.
the Marvel movies, the one critique on most of the Marvel movies,
The villains
outside
are
of Loki,
great. Yeah.
are the villains.
Yeah.
I hope Thanos changes that, and it
Thanos
looks like he
will change that.
It looks like he will, and
Yeah.
that's great. But yeah, they gotta work on those villains. I mean, I thought Hela was gonna be a really good villain, and she kind of turned out to be a villain.
She was all right. I mean,
She was okay. I mean,
but it wasn't too hard to defeat her though.
Yeah,
it
it
seemed
was-
like at the end it was like, hey bitch, I'm still Thor. Boom, smack it down. You know what I mean? Like
well,
that was.
and even Thor didn't even kill her. They had to bring Surtur. And
Oh, yeah,
Surtur,
the big-
Surtur finished her off.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert. I guess it's been out for a
no,
while.
it's not. It's on DVD. If you haven't seen it, I don't know where you
Come at me, bro.
Welcome back from the third fucking star from Neptune. I don't know where the hell you've been.
All right, well,
Yeah.
we're getting close to 30 minutes here. Let's start wrapping
All
this up. So,
All in
I think
all,
we can all agree we're looking forward to Infinity War.
definitely
Number one, Han Solo.
third. Fantastic Beast second.
You're gonna put in that.
I'm
order?
gonna. That's the direction I'm going in. Because I mean,
What makes more money, Fantastic Beasts or Han Solo?
Fantastic Beast.
You think so?
Fantastic Beast.
Oh, I don't know.
With the Harry Potter
I
background?
don't know, man.
With the Harry Potter
it's
background?
Still Star Wars.
It doesn't matter.
It's still Star Wars.
Okay.
Look how much money Attack of the Clones made. Attack of the Clones made a lot of money, and that was a shitbox of a movie.
The prequels were. You know what? The first one was good.
Take
The
out,
first
take
one
out,
was the best one.
I will argue with anyone that
Episode
if
1.
you take out Jar Jar Binks, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace is not that bad.
No.
I will argue with anybody.
No.
I will argue that all day.
No, the first movie was great. Episode 1 was good.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
liked.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, it wasn't great.
Let's not throw around the great word.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
Without Jar Jar, it would have been a lot
It
better.
would have been a hell of a lot
It gave
better.
us one of the best Star Wars villains of all time. One I think they poorly used.
He was in there for 30
Darth
minutes,
Maul.
and he was
It
dead.
was horrible.
It was like the first 30 minutes of the movie, and he
Horrible
was dead.
uses of everything.
Yeah.
All right, well, all right.
Okay.
That's a whole nother show. We can argue that all day long.
So my three, I'm gonna go Infinity War. I'm gonna go Fantastic Beasts, and then I'm gonna go Han Solo.
All right, I'm
But
just
you're
going to swap the last two. I'm going to go Infinity War, Han Solo,
And then
Fantastic Beasts.
We'll see.
But, I mean, Han Solo and Fantastic Beasts is like
Neck
2A,
and neck,
2B.
kinda,
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
We'll see.
All right, so like I said, we're starting out this new podcast. This is the first episode. I'm gonna be uploading it later today.
Yep.
Look for it if you want to see the video. We got the video on YouTube. You can see our handsome faces. Okay. Oh wait, it's up there.
Or you can just hear our amazingly sexy deep
Sultry
voices, and we can just serenade you on the way to work
Yes.
or home.
I will excuse you while your underwear turns into a moist towelette. That was fucking creepy.
That was really
That was creepy. I'm very
Anyways, I'm glad we're
I'm very
ending
sorry
this.
about that.
Yeah. Check us out on Facebook. We're
Yeah,
on
go to Facebook. StarCom Movie News and Reviews. Like, subscribe, share that page.
Please.
Same on YouTube, StarCom Movie News and Reviews.
Yep.
Look for our podcast, the StarCom Podcast. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow me on Twitter as well, at Steven_Sebring. You can drop me a tweet, give us some recommendations.
Drop me a tweet. How hipster of you.
Drop me a tweet, bro.
Dang. You can follow me at Chris doesn't have a fucking Twitter account whatever because I don't have one.
Well, he was also born in the 40s.
Yeah. You're 30 now.
Oh.
You're 30 now.
Yeah.
So you can't talk shit. I only got 3 years on you.
All right.
So there you go.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, hey, follow us on all the platforms, everything out there. Just get a nice little blanket.
There you
All
go.
right. So as always, I'm Steven.
I'm Chris.
Stay beautiful.
Take care.